Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of...
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits a spot. My gums are itchy.
So you're going to try A2? Yep. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to set up here in 20 seconds. We're going to go to A2. We're going to dive down the runway, accelerate, and then we're going to do a knife edge one-way, and then we're going to go back the other way. You ready? Yep. Here we go. Picking up speed. Okay, we'll get ourselves. Here we go. And we go. Right, and then we go left. And let's go. Squeezing. Squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing.
Fox 4 will join thousands in a walk for healthier babies this weekend. The March of Dimes March for, including, and Fiona will be taking part in this, I think.
And despite all the chaos caused by the fence collapse on the bridge, tonight a young couple in love, well, we're in the dark, but the story goes on.
Mon ikke ejeren af bilen her bag mig næste gang overvejer i... Ej, shit. Okay.
Ah! No! Let's get to Fox 5's Linda Schmidt, who's live at Gracie Mansion tonight, where the family will be sitting Shiva tomorrow. Linda.
They could get a new pope sooner than expected.
Coming up, there's still plenty of time to take part in our last Stuff a Bus event of the season.
We'll hopefully get confirmation either way in the next hour or so. Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site at Carrow Road.
Of course, 50 Cent here. I gotta go talk to Danica Patrick. Good to see you.
I do like how Troy talked about how the zombies out here, because basically what is left is the people walking around with this glazed look in their eyes and just stumbling. Hey, like this one behind me. Hi, yes. How are you doing?
California.
Oh, very nice to meet you. You know,
49ers.
You're gonna do an interview with us?
Sure.
Okay, because we were just talking about here along Bourbon Street and the STD rate that's been going on here. And so, how long have you had an STD?
I don't have an STD.
Oh, then why did you want to talk?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Are you serious?
Nothing to be ashamed of, don't you?
No, I don't have an STD. That's
okay, yes. Anyway, so I've been taking care of that in my own little way.
49ers.
So, you can see what I've been having to deal with out here. And so far, what we've been basically dealing with is that and the smell. I told you that, guys.
Thursday at 11 o'clock, they're going to take you undercover into the shady world of illegal butt injections.
I'm Luann Kahn with the NBC 10 investigators.
Who am I chasing?
I'm so sorry. Some of us obviously are not interested, but that is the story that's coming up for tomorrow.
You got your camera on? Huh?
Don't touch me, sir.
It only costs $20 to $35 to bust this man in the mouth.
Sir, who are you?
None of your business.
Then what do you have? Why are you touching me? Don't touch me. This is assault right now, and we'll call the police if you don't let go.
Good. Let's get him down here.
Your son's facing some pretty serious charges, and you seem to be back in business now, in a new place where people don't know you.
I'm good.
We'd like to...
Don't you dare attempt to go in my business. Don't you dare. Now you better get your and get it gone before that man gets here.
Well, we'll be calling police, and you'll be arrested for assault, sir. You just punched me in the face.
You're trying to get in. No
sir,
one
you were holding the door.
No one invited you in there.
And you didn't tell us not to go in either. And you just punched me in the face.
Yeah, and I'm going to punch you again.
There's Holly Baker right there. Good morning, Holly.
That's the one nice thing about the Midwest, when you get all those nice colors out there. And speaking of the colors, we have Tyler Weir.
Thanks, guys.
Storm Warning 7 live Doppler radar is not showing any rain in southwest Florida. It is showing Jeff Butera, though, briefly. After Jeff tracks through the area, we are going to see temperatures drop slightly tonight.
Some sunshine today, headed for... Woo! That was scary. Sorry, a light just blew out. I'm fine. It's like dripping stuff. It's okay. Okay. It's like not good.
Looking like a nice day to maybe head outside with your significant other or whoever you want to hang out with. And then the weekend, so far, so good. Should be dry, but in the 40s. So slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady.
Steady.
The race.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
I decided I was going to ask my friends over at Fredericks of Hollywood to stop by this morning to help me with the 7-day forecast. So, yes. Cora and Renee, and as Frank Buckley would say, I am just doing this for the home viewers. Yeah. So, ladies, welcome. You know what? I'm going to get out of the way. Why don't we just show the 7-day outlook, right? Oh. No, look at here. I'm going to get out of the way. So you guys point. Okay. Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. 63 on your Saturday. And temperature-wise, there we go for the Orange County coastal areas. Look at that. They're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, it's chilly. That's right. 59 degrees today. Wednesday, chance of some rain showers. Suddenly, Sam's like, why did I get into the entertainment business? He wants to be a weatherman. So that's a look at the forecast. If you're looking for any last-minute gift ideas for that special someone, head over to Fredericks of Hollywood. They have locations all over Southern California.
The fuel rods are produced at a facility in central Iran. According to state media, the facility's main purpose is to create radioisotopes for cancer treatment. As expected, the development has caused a spike in tension amongst Western nations, who remain convinced Iran's research program will eventually yield a nuclear weapon. Beijing to rectify the imbalance in U.S.-China trade relations by opening its doors to American manufacturers. On Wednesday, Vice President Xi spent time with congressional leaders.
Would you like it if your daughter named her pet John? How would you like that? That's exactly what Kylie Jenner did. She got a little gray, beautiful, fluffy rabbit and named it Bruce.
Oh,
I don't care. This family, I'm sick of this family.
But do you think
I can't take it anymore?
Is there something psychological behind this?
It's a non-story. It's a non-story. We're talking about this family every freaking day on this show. Nobody cares about this family anymore. I've had enough. It's Friday. I want to have a good Friday. I don't want to talk about the Kardashians. That's enough of these guys.
The sad part about it is that I agree with you.
Does anybody listen to the research? Nobody cares about the Kardashians anymore.
That's not true. They get
Nobody cares.
People watch
we do it every day.
Breathe.
Watch the show.
Breathe, my love. Breathe. There, the news is out. Done. Over. Have a great weekend.
I think it's Friday for him.
His head looks like a tomato right now.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about him. It's enough of these guys.
I'm sorry, Jenny, that you had to witness this. Sorry.
And both frontrunners overshadowed by...
Say it.
These nuts. I'm sorry.
Oh, my gosh.
For details, we turn to
sing it, Mo.
But that's how you're supposed to say it.
These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts. These nuts.
What? These nuts. First name is Dees. Last name, Nuts.
Somebody actually filled out paperwork to run for president under the name D's Nuts.
Have you heard about candidate D's Nuts?
Yes, independent candidate D's Nuts. He's polling at 9%.
D's Nuts. There are about 500 random contenders out there, and it may seem like a joke, but some people have taken Mr. Nuts seriously.
Candidate named D's Nuts.
Oh, no.
Really? A candidate registered as an independent from Iowa has the legal name of D's Nuts.
No.
Almost 1 in 10 voters in North Carolina say they prefer D's Nuts.
That's right. 1 in 10 support D's Nuts for president.
D's Nuts, and a recent poll in North Carolina actually had him polling at about 9%.
You are kidding me.
This actually looks like a D's Nuts third-party challenge might be able to swing the election a little bit.
Is he talented and skilled?
He may save the United States.
from whatever crisis we're in.
D's nuts might be our savior.
That's it.
Vote nuts. Thank you. Okay.
Vote for D's nuts.
Or not.